volume, but I can never really tell these days with this device, because it's weird, it's old, and whatever. Okay, so let me just start off with this. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, and a beautiful, blessed, amazing Tuesday it is. I want to first thank God for just waking us up this morning, for giving us a new day, another chance at life. You know what I mean? Another chance at doing all the things better that we didn't do as well on yesterday, right? For tunnel visioning on our best still being yet to come. So I'm just grateful. I'm always grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to have breath in my lungs. I'm grateful to be able to have a YouTube channel that is steadily growing and impacting people across the globe. Like, what a beautiful blessing. I personally have always known my purpose, my passion. I was talking to my big sis about it the other day, and my best friend about it the day after that. And it just feels good to be actually walking in the light in which I was made for. You know what I mean? Um, Today, I want to talk about really, really quick, because my phone's battery is low because it sucks. Outside of that, I wanted to talk about being intentional about getting to your goals, okay? If there is a goal that you have, i.e., lose weight, gain weight, build volume, build mass, build muscle, whatever that is, let me tell you what nobody else is going to tell you straight up. They're not going to happen if you don't really put in genuine work. If you're not intentional about the workout, if you're not intentional about getting up and getting to the goals. You got to first get your ass up, get your sexy self up out of your bed and get out pleasantly. Get out like I could have died last night. I could have ascended, in my sleep, but God chose me to get up again. So wake up with a oomph, with a type of joy in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Stop waking up like, this again, the mundane, the routine. If you don't like your job, change it. If you don't like a career field, change it. You should not wake up and already be tired of the day and all you did was open your eyes. That is crazy. Okay? You are not living the life you want. You're not living the life that's gonna make you look back at this thing and say, I was here. You know? Like you gotta make life fun. You gotta make it happy. You gotta make it I know so many people, and I know for sure my mate is not Mr. Serious all the time because there's no way we could be together if you're serious all the time. That's crazy. Lighten up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and make life enjoyable. Make it enjoyable for everybody around you. Don't be the parent that walks in the house and as soon as you walk in, kids are trembling. They want to go to their room and lock up for the rest of the day. That means something is going on with you that ain't got nothing to do with everybody else outside of you. And you need to handle that. You understand? You should not be a walking ball of doom. That is so crazy and annoying to me how people can always have the worst going on in their life. Like you don't have a good moment. You don't have a good day. You didn't at least pinch to be like, you got to enjoy yourself. You got to get up and wake up. And when I say wake up, I mean wake up. Wake up your senses. You understand? Look alive. Look alive. You know what I mean? Act on it until it is. Right? But stop leaving outside your house with all that gloom and doom. It's like you got just that rain cloud that's just right over here on top of you. You ever seen that cartoon and animation, Inside Out? And sadness was just, I'm sad. I mean, it didn't matter if anything happy was going on. That was her emotion. That's what she was set in. Don't click on in the sad department or the angry department and then live there. That is so crazy. Stop it. You're only making your own self feel tortured by life every day. And you cannot live a life fulfilled like that. Okay? So be very intentional about your goals. If your goal is to be full of joy today, do it. Do all the things that's going to make you happy. When you at work, smile anyhow because you know you got a check coming, right? You know you got money coming that's going to take care of the bills, right? That's going to take care of all those little things that try to stress you out. You feel me? Like calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. If it's a goal of, like I said, weight loss or muscle gain, get up and go work out. You don't even have to go to a gym. Seriously. Most of my clients, all of my clients, we do not meet in a gym. We don't. Because I want them to understand that you can get that workout anywhere. I don't care if you're on a cruise. I have clients that literally come back from their cruises and they just like, oh my gosh, all I could hear is your voice, Foxy, saying, "Get your sexy self up and get to work." You know what I mean? So I did. Even while I was at vacation, I still got up and got the workout in. The only person stopping you, person, no one else is in your way. Nothing else is in your way. Just you, right? So if you just make up your mind, my mom always said that to me. Foxy, just make up your mind. Whenever you make up your mind, guess what? Things have to run, so it have to go that way because your mind is made up. So you're gonna make sure it goes that way. You understand what I'm saying? I'm never gonna let me down. No matter who may come into my life, leave my life, let me down, whatever, whatever. I'm never gonna let me down because I have stuff to do. And I know that while I'm here on this earth, I gotta make my time great. Right? So stop waiting. Stop waiting to be great. Stop waiting to do what it is that you love to do. You understand? When I stepped out on faith and began REGHOPLÉT, when I stepped out on faith and went ahead and got certified to be a fitness trainer, y'all, I was managing a gas station. Okay, I got a bachelor's degree in psychology, right? But I was managing this gas station at the time. My daughter was in daycare. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I was a single mother, but I knew I needed money. Okay, so even though I didn't want to run no gas station, I did, because you do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. That's life, right? So stop complaining and crying all the time. I'm hearing too many adults saying, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Look, if it come with adulting, then you have to do it. Like, it's really just that simple. It's no other choice, right? And if you want to go backwards, that means you're dyslexic and you're still a child and your age is really just truly a number, but you haven't made the cut yet for adulthood, okay? But while I'm working at this gas station, literally, the owners were selling the gas station and not even like telling the employees anything, including myself as a manager. I came to work one day, I'm doing my job, right? And thank God we always play like Christian music there, you know, because we just kept the vibe nice in the gas station, you know. So I see two people come in, and they look like they got money, and they're not trying to buy anything, but they're just sorting through the aisles, looking around. And finally, I asked the woman, you know, do you need any help? And she's like, no, she says, no, I'm just coming to look at things and see what's going on in here. And I'm like, okay, cool. So finally she says, we're looking to purchase the place. And I'm like, how? You know, no one's told us anything. No one's told me anything as a manager. So immediately, and this is the time still of yellow pages. I don't know, I probably could have looked online. But anyways, I'm old school. So I go into the yellow pages and I literally find fitness trainers in the area, whether that was from Orlando to Kissimmee to wherever, anywhere I could drive, right? And I called them up and I said, may I speak to the head trainer there or master fitness trainer there, whatever I said. And I asked them, like, literally, can I apprentice under you? You know, can I shadow you? Can I come to your office? I'll do this completely free. I just want to just know everything and learn everything I can, right? And I did that. I did that with 3 different trainers. My first trainer, he was a Caucasian guy, married to a Filipina and black woman, okay? She was mixed, Filipina and black. Amazing couple, amazing couple. They put me on and took care of me in a way, like just made sure I had all the knowledge. I knew where to get my certification, how to get things done, like how to market myself, all that good stuff. Shout out to them, okay? And then I met another guy, a black man, and shout out to him at Extreme Fitness. I told him in Orlando, Extreme Fitness, completely amazing guy. He took me under his wing. I first actually went there and was applying for a personal assistant position, right? And then I told him what I do, what I'd like to do. He took me under his wing, you feel me, taught me everything. He knew everything I needed to know. That was the first place I actually got to enterprise REGHOPLÉT Fitness, which was dancer size more so at that time. But it was just so dope that somebody took me on and wanted to show me the ropes. And then the third person, shout out to KK. She's the only person that owns a pole studio here from Orlando, Florida to South Florida. She's been on the news. She's been everywhere. She's American Trinidadian. And if I tell you, this woman took me under her wings and really put me through boot camp. I mean, it was mornings where I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get up at 4 o'clock, be to my first client by 5 o'clock. My brain hadn't caught up with my body just yet. And good morning, free your mind and your ass will follow. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. And when she took me on, It was days she was like, literally, she would say to me, "Has your brain caught up yet?" And I never let anybody talk like sideways to me. So I really wanted to just let her have it. But then I'm thinking, humble yourself. You're asking something from her and you're not paying her. She is giving you free knowledge that you would have to pay thousands of dollars for had you went that school route and all that stuff. But the best teacher is experience, right? So that's what I did. I gained all the experience I could for years under these people before I began my own business. Okay? So I run my own back office, front office. I'm the employer, the employee. My daughter's the CEO, of course. But it's just such a blessing. And what I'm saying to you is you have to be intentional about your goals. No matter what arena that is, if you know that you want to do something, God will create the avenue and the space for you to walk in and be able to do that. But you have to have the faith, and then works without, faith without works is dead. You have to have the works. So you have to put your foot to the pavement and get it done. You know what I mean? Like, you can't sit at home and just keep writing down your goals but never do anything to manifest them. Like, what are you waiting on to be your greatest self? What are you waiting on to be better than you were yesterday? What are you waiting for? You remember on Scary Movie, she's like, "What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?" I think about that all the time. I just go outside and just hit that circle and just do it. I know people be looking at me, but I'm living my life. I'm enjoying myself. And guess what? My first client is at 6 o'clock, 6:15 in the morning. Every morning, just about. And if I tell you, I wake up with the most oomph, I wake up with the most joy. I remember career days back in elementary school, and the teachers and whoever else would come to speak, they would say, "Do something you love and it will never feel like work." Well, they weren't lying. They were not lying. Free your mind. See, you with me. You with me. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, it's complete facts. It's complete facts. If you just decide to invest in yourself, I promise you, everything else will line up. Everything. But you have to have that devoted level of faith that you see yourself already doing it. You see it already happening. You see it already manifesting. It took a while before I had the courage to create a channel in which I would share myself and what I do with the world, because you have to have thick skin for this thing. Because people are going to be a-holes. People are going to be jackasses. They're going to just show up and be darkness, even around my light, because that's what they sent for, right? You know, it's always that 1% that ain't got nothing to do and want you to do nothing with them, right? But give them hell. Give them hell. Always be 2 steps ahead of them. You understand? And stop letting your right hand know what your left up to. Sometimes you just got to make things shake and then allow people to see what's happening. You understand? Sometimes you need to wait till it happens for you before you start running your mouth about it's going to happen for you. Keep it between you and God, okay? And then let it happen. And when it happens, the proof will be in the pudding. The proof will be in the works. People will see it, okay? But you just keep being intentional. That's what's going to bless your greatness on the daily. You have to make sure that you're being mindful about being mindful. What do you have your mind on? What are your set goals? Where do you see yourself in a year, 2 years, 5 years? Make those goals, okay? If you wearing this skin like me, and look, I love all people. I want you to understand that. I love everybody. But because I was born this color, I want to specifically talk to my people real quick. We are so great. We are so amazing. There's nothing we can't do. Nothing. And if anybody is trying to stop you from getting to your goal, they have a problem with themselves. And they already see your greatness. They already know that you about to make mountains move when you come in here. You understand what I'm saying? Shake it up. Give them hell. Do what you got to do. Stand up. Start taking care of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Start showing yourself great. Stop putting yourself in the background and saying, well, they have more resources. They were blessed with this. They were born with that. Listen, forget all of that. Forget all of that. You're here right now, right? You're human, right? You count, you're worthy, and you're capable of all things great. Stop talking yourself out of your blessings, right? Stop worrying about what other people may be thinking or saying. That's not your business. Your business is to do your due diligence to yourself, for yourself, and sometimes by yourself. But you will get it done. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? We can do whatever we put our mind to. So no more of that. The man, I don't know who the man is. I've never met him. The only man that I care about, that I know, is God. You understand what I'm saying? And I know that no other race, no other culture, no other nationality can outdo what I do, because I'm going to do it best. period. Period. And I love all people. I love all people, but I'm speaking from the heart to my people because I know our struggles. I know what we deal with, right? Not just our black men, but our black women too. I know what we deal with. I've been wearing this color, this darker shade of it all my life. All right? So go out there and know that you are a king of courts. You are a queen of the courts. You can get things done. Achievement is already on you, but you got to believe. You got to believe and you got to step out and you got to get things done. Free your mind as will follow. Haven't had a physical personal session with you, but what you have done for me mentally and emotionally is amazing. You have helped more than you can imagine, and I thank you. Free your mind and your ass will follow. I thank you so much. I thank you. And now that is right there. That right there, it touches me here, and I'm going to tell you why. Because that's what I want to do. I want to impact this world. I want to be the love. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've had people that are atheists just flock to me, just gravitate to me. And I'm just like, what is this about, God? They know that I serve you. They know that. You understand? But it's sometimes I don't market Christ. I don't sell him. I don't go around. You need to believe in Christ. You need to believe in God or else you're going to hell. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not a judge. You know what I'm saying? I believe that you got to live your life and that you got to serve your God, and whatever happens for you will happen for you. Okay? The Almighty know what he's doing, even when I don't know what he's doing or what I'm doing. I know he knows what he's doing, right? So that's it for me. But what I do know is that my purpose on this earth is to be a light. I want to speak into the hearts of people so that you know that you're amazing. And that way you can speak into somebody else. You don't know who you're going to meet today. You don't know who you're going to run into that needs an encouraging word. You feel me? And this is why I always tell y'all, take the message and put it in your back pocket. Even if it don't resonate with you, I promise you, you're going to meet somebody today that it will. Give it to them. Give it to them. Just loan it to them and tell them pay it forward. You understand? Because one hand wash the other. Iron sharpens iron. We need each other to survive, contrary to what people think. I don't need nobody. I can just be by myself. You could, but you'll live a very lonely life. The cats won't even come to your house. Like straight up. Cut it out. Good morning, Cliffy. Good morning. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Right? And for some of us, that's hard because we about a lot of talk. You feel me? But you got to get up and walk. You got to walk that talk every day. You understand? You know why people believe that I am who I am? Because I'm consistent in who I am. Every day. What you see is what you get. I might be goofy this minute. I might be serious in the next second. I might be loving all day. Whatever the case is, what you see is what you get every single day with me. Right? People love consistency because it says you know who you are. When they flip-flopping, it's like, girl, you ain't even decided who you want to be yet. You still trying to figure you out. That's why I don't talk to a lot of people my age. Most of the people I talk to are in their 50s and 60s, even 70s, because they experience as a teacher, like I said. So they know more. They've been through different. They've been through more. Find you some elders. Find you some people in your village, in your community that you can actually talk to and gain some things from. Sometimes you can't speak to your peers because we're going through the same thing at the same time. So what you going to teach me? Huh? You got to have at least climbed over that hurdle first before you can tell me this how this going to go. You can't be dealing with dude issues every day, but then want to tell me about, oh, the dude I'm dealing with ain't right. Girl, shut up. You're not qualified for advice, okay? It is what it is. You have to talk to like-minded people, right? Surround yourself with people that are on the same wave, right? So that way they're not leading you astray. You have to be mindful about the company you keep because they play into the part about you being intentional about your goals too. It's not just your family that molds you. Your friends are your biggest molders because those are the people you let your hair down with and become your authentic self, right? Not everybody else outside. Your friends, the ones that know you, that watch you, that seen you with your head in the toilet, had to lift your hair up because you was throwing up from y'all doing too much drinking the night before. I'm talking about the people that really know, the homegirls you change in front of, even when you got this scar you don't like, or you got this mark over here, or this, whatever the case may be. I'm talking about your real friends. So be mindful about the people you're keeping in your circle, okay? Because every day they're adding to or they're taking away from you getting to your destiny. Okay? Paula. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yes. Yes. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Come on, big sister gorgeous. Jacob, good morning. It's nice to see you live this morning. Thank you for tuning in, Jacob. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Paula, for tuning in. Cliffy, Free Your Mind, your ass will fly. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this morning. I really appreciate it. And like I said, today it's all about being intentional about your goals. So stop standing in front of yourself. Stop being in your own way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta say, self, get out of my way. I got stuff to do. And then you got to get to it. You feel me? You got to get to it. Two people have just confirmed right there, Cliffy and Paula, ain't nothing to it but to do it because that's just real talk, right? You have one day every day. You have one set of 24 hours every day, right? Now, you can't be busy the full 24 because that's crazy. No one can do that. If you are doing that, you need to stop. You're going to pass out soon. Um, and you're just not going to be healthy. You need rest. Rest is essential, right? So let's say you up for maybe 12 hours of the day, 14 hours, right? Even 16 hours. But sometimes when you look back on your day, what did you get done? Like, what can you really say I accomplished today? This is why I keep telling y'all, log it, write it down. Today, I'd like a checklist, like when you go to the grocery store. Today, I want to work out for 30 minutes. Today, I want to get a mile in. Today, I am going to make sure I go to the store, pick up only 5 items and leave. Like, be very intentional about how you see your day going. And as you go through it, check, 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 right? You have to find ways to make yourself obligated to do what you need to do for you, right? Nobody else is going to get these things done for you. It's your job to take care of yourself each and every day. So you must find yourself worthy. You must find yourself valuable because if you don't, you're going to lack. You're not going to want to get up and do what you have to do. But if you find yourself worthy, you'll invest in yourself daily and you make sure you get things done. This morning, I wanted to go ahead and sleep a little bit more, okay? I did. My eyes have not even fully awakened and opened yet because I was still tired. You know what I mean? But then I said, yeah, first of all, you got to make your money, right? And one thing I don't do is cancel clients. I don't care. I could be in a bit of a pain, whatever. I'll be like, today, I'm the trainer. You get the workout. I'm going to make sure you get it done and get it done safe and efficient, but we getting this workout in, okay? Because no matter what's going on, I have to get to my clients because they're depending on me to make sure they get their workout done, right? So that's a loyal obligation I've made to myself. No cancellations. No matter what I got going on, if it ain't some serious emergency, God forbid, or my daughter, I'm not canceling for nothing. I will show up and I tell my clients I need the same thing from you. No matter what is going on in the world, if it's not an emergency, you show up for your session, right? Because I don't believe in you until you show yourself worthy, right? It is what it is. And that's how the rest of the world looks at you too. When you just talking, they looking at you like, I'll believe it when I see it, right? So stop talking about what you don't like about yourself, what you don't like about your life, and fix it. And I'm not talking about surgery, okay? I'm talking about if you need a career change, start looking into what will make me happy, what will pay me, what can I do that's going to make life better for me. You feel me? Thank you, Paula. Thank you for the super things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love to see them come in. I appreciate it so much. So thank you, big sister gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, and this is what I'm talking about. Me doing these lives, listen, growth, growth. I remember a day when I was like, I can't do this YouTube thing. I can't do the channel thing. People are going to be so mean, just because, I grew up in the South where a lot of people like, you real pretty for a dark girl. And I'm like, that's not a compliment. You sound foolish. Like, I'm beautiful because I'm beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? Like, serious. So I am elated that I can be myself and I can be myself out loud. And you guys gain something. Sorry about that. And you guys gain something from it. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I call it my visual verbal journal. Because versus me just going in and writing these things down really quick, I'm able to share it with someone out there that's watching this that is going to gain something from it too, that can help your day. You understand? As long as you know your best is yet to come, why don't you strive for the best? Why don't you strive for better? Why don't you keep doing things that are going to build you up instead of putting you down? Why don't you talk better to yourself? Why don't you speak life into your vessel? Why don't you incorporate beauty around you? Get some flowers and put them in your house. My sister, my mom, notorious for flowers and greenery just around. And it makes me feel so much better. Be intentional about the life that you want and set it up that way. You get what I'm saying? Stop getting up and feeling like I don't even want to do today. You ain't even started the day. How you don't want to do today? You feel me? Because you've already talked yourself out of greatness with your pillow talk. Just you and yourself and your pillow. You've already said, I don't see nothing good happening for me. I don't think anything's good gonna happen today. How you know? Who are you? Who are you? Why are you talking to yourself like that? You have to learn every day to be intentional about the goals you're bringing into your life, about the mood you're bringing into your day, about the temperature you're setting for yourself and people around you. You understand what I'm saying? Get yourself together. Be intentional. Be intentional and you'll see results. Not just about working out, but about your life. Be intentional about the career you want, like I stated, right? About the mate you want, right? Stop. If you know that you attract dummies and foolishness, then that's something you need to change. That's something you got to figure out. When I've really figured me out, when I started chasing after my peace instead of after problems, even the caliber of men that try to step to me has changed. You understand what I'm saying? Ladies, hear me real good when I say this. Sometimes you got to sit with yourself and be still and really figure yourself out. Stop blaming everybody else around you for everything that ain't happened right for you or to you. Listen, a lot of that responsibility belongs to yourself. You've been the common denominator, right? It's time to have real talk. It's time for a real life and be real honest with yourself, right? Joy is waiting for you. Stop talking yourself out of it. Be intentional about how you're loving yourself, how you're caring for yourself. The moment you do that, it'll be so easy to take care of other people. It'll be so easy to make sure that you're doing right by yourself, to yourself. You understand? I can pour so much love into my daughter. And still have a cup that runneth over for myself every day. I can pour love into my mother and still have a cup that runneth over for myself. You know why? Because I'm only giving out of the love that I've had for me. And I have so much. I have so much. When I learned how to love me the right way, the healthy way, oh God, how life changed for me in the best way. It can change for you too, for the better. Change is good. I used to look at change like, I don't want no part in that. We can go back to tapes and VHS. You know what I'm saying? CDs. Anytime things change, I just didn't like it. But now I'm learning to welcome change because change is a good thing. Because change don't have to mean bad. So stop connecting things, in a negative way. Change can be great. Change can be good. My daughter came and I was like, she changed my world. And it's only been for the better every single day. Every single day. She makes me so great. She makes me such a better person. You feel me? And I just wanted to be an auntie and drop off kids to their owners after a while. Like, girl, I don't want to do that. I want to pick up a purse, not a person. But God had different plans. And look, those plans that he has for my life, they're always manifesting greatness. Seriously. So I want you to know today that you're amazing. You're beautiful. You're blessed. And I'm talking to both my kings and queens, my goddess and emperors and goddesses. I'm talking to you guys. You're amazing. You're everything worthy. And when you wake up, you start knowing that. You know that from the time you go to sleep to the time you wake up. All the problems, any kind of stress, they're under your feet. Walk on them. Walk on them and show them who's boss every day. Show up for yourself. Show up for yourself and be great. Your best is still yet to come. And as long as you know that, don't worry about all the in between. Okay? Enjoy the process to the destiny, right? If you're single like me, abide in it. Don't struggle with it. Stop stressing yourself out. Like, that's crazy. Focus on your goals. Be intentional, whether that's in the workplace, whether that's in the schools, whether you're in college, whatever, whether that's at home with your family. Love different. Live different. You understand? Change is welcome. Make sure that you know today is your day, right? Every day is our birthday because we here. We done birth a new day, right? So be amazing, be blessed, be beautiful, and know that I'm always cheering for you. I want the best for you. I'm praying that God bless everything that you touch. I'm praying that God allow you to see the greatness in yourself. I'm praying that God allow you to manifest it on the daily, that you give yourself no other option, that you are obligated to the success and the joy of having a better life, a changed life, a fulfilled with joy life, that your cup runneth over to the point that you don't even have enough room for all the blessings about to just swim to you, flow to you, chase after you. Look, listen to me. Speak. Speak with power into your vessel. Speak life into your vessel. Each and every day. Each and every day. And know that I'll be praying for you. I want you to be great because you are. I love you all. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Make sure you love on somebody today. And make sure that you start with the person that I'm talking to right now, yourself. Okay? Enjoy your Tuesday. Grrr. And make sure you hit that like button before you leave, okay? Hit the like button because I didn't even say that at all. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber of this channel because I want to see you here. I want to see you here because I want to see you grow. I want to see you be better. I want to see you do better. I'm doing the same. So as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. This ain't just for you, okay? I'm coaching myself in the brain every day as well as I'm coaching my clients. Right? And if you're looking for a fitness trainer, I don't care where you are in the world. I have clients from here to Jamaica to Ohio to Oyo, whatever. Listen, hit me up. REGHOPLÉT@gmail.com. It's REGHOPLET@gmail.com. We have some great and exciting. Yeah, it's about that time. So listen, have a beautiful and blessed day. Okay? Let's make today absolutely great. Right? All right. So yeah. Look, the warehouse is working out. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Grrr.